Stories of Ireland. The Leaky Bucket.
The Leaky Bucket!
What's David Bobby here, Chaos and Random.
Random and Chaos,
RC,
baby.
whatever you guys want to call us. Today we have something special for you.
Yes, we do.
A story.
It is a bomb story.
Anyway.
So, we were in Ireland, May-ish this year, with our other brother who is currently in seminary in Colorado, not stuck in Ohio. But that's whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, we're in Ireland, but we wanted to go do it on the cheap.
Yeah.
Okay? Because, we wanted to see the pint, how to see the pub, see the pints, see the girls,
Everything.
see the sights, go all around the island.
Good. Cheapest budget. We were freaking broke.
So we were like, hey, let's get a tent.
That's a good idea.
Right.
So we go. We're just like, go family. We're just like, hey, mom, you have a tent? She's like, hey, Nana sent us the tent, right? So like, oh, Nana, she sent us the tent. So we didn't even think about it. We didn't click.
It didn't register.
Nana's tent. Didn't think about that.
That she's like 70 years old.
So we go.
She got this tent from freaking Abraham.
BC times.
Okay, we get it and we're like, what is yon cloth?
You see that's there? Bobby?
I think it's our tent.
I think that is. Disintegrate.
Wait. Yep, there it is.
So we go.
Okay, so 3 people. It's how one man tent, right? Tiny. But it's a tent. We want to say money. We got a tent. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
Right? So okay, here we go.
We go. And so we pack it up, and it's like, Gabe, youngest, carry it. I'm just like,
it wasn't that big. He just made a big deal of it.
Hey.
Okay, to be fair, we hadn't eaten in 2 days there.
Oh my
we were
God.
starving.
Okay, yeah, we're in Ireland, right? And
Okay.
we're like walking. We walked to this hostel.
We wanted to get places.
Yeah.
Okay, but first, it's Dingle. Okay, we go to Dingle.
Sweet place.
Sweet place, awesome place.
Ooh.
Fishing chips,
Awesome.
awesome.
Okay, it's that place. It's called the Real Fish. REEL. Like.
Sugar.
It was. Anyway, so we go.
But before we got,
it was good.
Before we got to the Real Fish, we were like, we get out of the bus down in Dingle Bay, and we're looking for a hostel. Yep, still working. 1.5 miles out of town.
We go, right? We're just like, walk for whatever seems how long. We get this place. And we're kind of like,
it's called
Rainbow Hostel. And we're just like,
Ireland, it rains a lot. 15. Oh, when we say rains a lot, we were there for 10 days.
It rained
Every
day.
Every day.
Non-stop.
Stop. Except one.
Afternoon. Anyway, we go there, right? And we go and we get to the guy, right? And apparently he lets people camp in his backyard.
Yeah, we were like, hey,
shit.
we
it's
camp
like,
around here.
go
She's
there,
like,
camp.
the backyard.
And we're
like,
like,
really?
yes sir. So we go, open the door, open the door, get out there.
Is that it? How are we going to fit in here?
It's only a foot high. Well, then it did stand in it. So we go there, right?
Right, okay, but it's a nice day out. It's like the one nice day.
He looks at the tent, right? And Bobby, he's just like, dude, what are those? I'm just like, I think they're sheep.
What a young, fluffy object standing in
that
that
they look
hot
like cotton candy with light, just right in the thing. 1, 2, 3. And it's just like, and we just sit there like, all right, no worries, don't see that bad.
Nah, they're sheep.
Yeah.
They go to sleep sometime.
Exactly. Ho, ho, ho. And then. They're freaking loud. Okay, but all honesty, first sunny day in Dingle, Real Fish, whatever.
Bay is blue.
Yeah.
Grass is green.
Sun is yellow.
The flowers are flowering.
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 Whatever. Flowering. You know. But anyway,
it's a pretty good day. Fantasy, we're camping.
So we go back into town because we're feeling good. We got a place to stay, so we march back into town.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, we get there, right?
Except this time it's more like.
Awesome, right? We're happy, spot. Right? And we find this pub. We go in there, have some Guinness or whatever.
Have some fish and chips.
Oh, beautiful. I mean, we kind of got a little bit full, not completely because we're still broke, but got some food in our stomachs,
Food in our stomachs, and some Guinness in our souls.
This noise on
Nectar of the Gods.
Awesome, but we're in the pub, right?
Apparently,
this noise on the roof.
The nice day decided to take a vacation.
It's just like, hey, Erickson's are here. Later, guys.
Goodbye.
And we go.
So long. Farewell.
I'll be to say goodbye. Get soaked. Don't be dry.
You can't sing that well.
But anyway, so we open up the door, right? And I'm just like, you see that?
No. Because the rain is falling down.
Oh my gosh. It was freaking storming out. Stormy. It was crazy.
Like you think there's a storm, and then there's you're actually on the ocean. You see a storm. It's like
big difference. Just like
that's why boats sink.
That's what I was just about to say.
Boats sink.
Exactly.
But
that's why.
But we have our tent.
Our great tent.
Our awesome tent.
That was from what? The 1960s.
Abraham pitched it because it was old,
and my nana stitched it back up.
Apparently, so she forgot some places, just a few. We get back, right? And we're like, and I'm like, okay. Okay, so I made it first, and my foot goes in, right? And it's like, sploosh!
No, it was just like an inch of water in there. It was a freaking Pacific Ocean. It was like, and Bobby's like, Dad, I'm drowning. I'm just like,
no, quite literally, there were spiders doing rowboating on crickets.
Alright, we get there, right?
And they're like, see ya. Apparently someone's building an ark.
Yeah.
We're gonna go catch it.
Might want to go with him. It's what
and then go joke this ark comes floating by and he's just like, I think you are experiencing the flood.
I only had one of these a couple thousand years ago.
What are you doing back here? The wife. That's all he said. We understood.
Completely.
But anyway, we're married. But I mean, after so many years with the same woman, I think he's allowed a fishing trip.
But anyway, so we get in there, right?
So I go in and I'm like, splash, splash. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, right? So I just start grabbing stuff. I'm like,
oh yeah, he grabs stuff. What does he grab? What does he grab? My clothes! My freaking dry clothes! There's my waterproof bag. It can stand anything. And I'm like,
he has like a garbage bag in it too.
Yeah,
I left the garbage bag.
Up, and he goes like this. Oh, warm.
Okay, now, I was still wet. I just wasn't as wet. But
anyway, so we go to sleep.
It was dark. I didn't know. I just knew it wasn't my clothes because I was wearing them.
And we're like freezing, right? We're sitting there.
Hey! And
then we're like,
okay, and the tent, because of my dad's awesome sewing job, is put in such a way where it's right over his face.
And so I'm like sitting there, right? And I'm like this, right? And it's right now, it's just like, I'm just like, ah! But anyway, so we go, and we're sleeping there, right? And then I look over, and I'm just like, dong, trying to swat a torture. And I just hear,
but my brother is like, ow.
The tent, this side of the tent, right? He's sleeping on it. It's just like hitting his face.
It's loose because it doesn't work right, and the wind is blowing.
Whack.
Right?
He's like,
ow.
Whack.
Ow.
And we're sleeping there.
Ow.
When I trying to drift off, right? Fall asleep. It's kind of quiet, We're just like kind of shaking, and then what wakes us up? What do you think? The sheep. It was like giving birth to a blue whale.
All the ones that never made Noah's boat were in that pasture.
Yes, they were.
Okay?
Oh.
Like, old MacDonald
Had a farm
and
went
always
nuts. But yeah, anyway. So we wake up the next day, right? And we go inside, right? And I'm
okay,
like,
we're freezing though, right?
Oh,
but before we
freezing
go
cold.
inside, he's like, hey, we don't want to go inside, get the guy's thing all wet because we're all soaked. So he starts looking for it.
I looked for my dry clothes. I didn't know he had them from the night before. I had no clue, right?
So he's
And so I
reaching
go
into his bag and he's like,
like,
he's kind of half asleep,
I'm
right?
just like,
So he's like,
they're gone! And he's over there like, yo, running away.
I'm trying to stick my sleeping bag on top of him. He's like, what did you do?
I'm like, they God, goodness.
To be fair, it wasn't paradise for me.
It wasn't fair at all.
I grabbed a pair of his skivvies.
Yeah, that's right.
And I was sleeping. Out of all the clothes, where do you think his skivvies were? There was no escaping it. Right there.
Oh my God.
Yo, Captain Broke Streak.
Oh. So that was kind of like, a little bit of sufficient payback. It kind of brightened my day a little bit. But anyway, we go inside.
We go inside, we get a big mug of tea, like a mug of tea.
like there's tea, and then there's
like they had 3 kettles, and we were just like filling them all up.
It's like tea.
Oh, and then we had breakfast. A potato.
One potato. That was a breakfast.
Oh, we had.
And we split it.
To be fair, it was something.
It was something. Right. Bam.
Well, what you thought was wet.
Wasn't what? What we thought. It wasn't.
Because
Because we go
it was like
inside,
a
right?
spring sprinkle.
Right? And, we're inside for a little while, having tea. Then
It was
we
like
go-
the angels had to take
Yeah. Outside, our brother goes off to, whatever, right? We're sitting there, and outside it just keeps getting darker. And darker. And darker.
like a northeast gale. Like a northeast gale. Like you hear the stories? Oh, the northeast gale comes blowing in. And you're always thinking it's like the northeast gale blew in.
Anyway, so we go out there, and I'm sitting there with me. And Bob's like,
I better go check the tank.
I was like, you can do that.
Right? So I go outside. The wind had ripped our tent in half. Like the tent.
It was just like gone. It was like
no
blood.
It looked like a wounded duck. It was like.
It freaking tore in half, and rain's just like coming down in. It's just like
It's going sideways.
Okay.
Okay?
It was like
I am like literally. Stay there, wind! I am going to my tent.
He goes right. He's just looking at it, right? And I'm just like, it works, right? And I see
It's holding up by 2 tent stakes. We had there were 6 tent stakes at first. 2 tent stakes are holding it. Otherwise, it would have been in young pasture with the bad guys.
But anyway, he comes in, right? And I see him. And I'm sitting there. He just kind of opens the nut, comes in, right? You see this hair, this stuff, right? Soaking wet, just over his face, just hanging out, right? But the door's still open, right? So the wind's blowing it, right? And it's just blowing. It's just like, and it's just like he's just like.
Except it was more like.
And he comes in. He's just like, we have a problem.
We have a problem.
I'm just like,
You don't say.
really? We have a problem.
What of the problems are we having?
When have we not had a problem? That would be a problem if we didn't have a problem, because everything has been a problem.
So I said, but you have to see this. So he comes outside with me. What is that? That is not what we built. I don't know what that is. Talk to him. And so I'm like, okay. So I go up to the manager dude, right? Who has dreadlocks and looks kind of crazy and he's European. I'm like, sir? I didn't say sir. Dude. I don't have any money to pay you. Well, we need a place to sleep. We can't sleep in this. Our tent is no more. Okay? This tent is no more. We cannot sleep in it. Please, please, please. We won't even, we'll sleep in the bathroom. We'll sleep in the outhouse. All we want is a roof. And he's like, I'll give you a bed.
What is that?
We're like, what? For free? For free. I don't usually do it, but it's hell out there. I'll give you a bed. We're like,
yes!
Oh!
Up top! Bang!
I ain't kissing. I wanted to, but I didn't. That would be weird. Anyway, so we go outside. Splash, 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 splash. Whoa! And we start laying out all our clothes, right?
All of it, right?
He's still mad.
Oh, I was mad.
Even though we have a bed, he's mad.
And I'm just like, I grabbed him, I'm just like,
over the
outside.
floor. A sock.
No kidding. But anyway, alright, so we're there, right? And then,
But the funny thing is, he's our third brother. Wasn't there?
No, he wasn't. He had no idea, right?
He was out at the pub, boozing.
Boozing! The whole night!
The whole night to it. Apparently he was having a bad day.
Apparently.
So he comes back. Oh, with a case. With a case. So it's more like. And he's like. No tent! None! It's gone! Completely! Depot! Bam! Why to school? It's forevermore! And he comes walking inside. Bang! Pow! Our tent. It's gone! Where'd our tent go? Did someone steal our tent? And we're like, wish. Someone stole our tent. You know?
It's like, I know I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. See? Does it? Wait. It did hurt. But anyway, so we're there, right? And we're sitting there. It's like,
I just uttered the 5 words, and his face transforms.
Just completely.
I said, we got you a bed.
His reaction. No joke. But yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we're like, hey, we got a bed now, right?
Yeah.
And so we put all our stuff in. We traverse the storm into town. We get some fish and chips. We get a pint. We have a good day. We come back and we have the best night's sleep ever. Oh,
It was awesome.
it rocked.
It was sweet. But
So, yeah, that's all we got for you.
You
You know, random,
chaos, Gabe,
Bobby.
RC, all of us.
That's
whatever.
what's up.
But anyway, yeah, hopefully we'll have more stories for you
Peace out, y'all.
in the future. So yeah,
Have a
later,
good time.
people.